Hey guys, it's Tony here from Gamefreak blog again, just bringing you another video. This time it's the Gunfighters level from Medal of Honor, the recently released Medal of Honor game on the PC 360 and PS3. Now, I'm going to start a new video section on the blog and on YouTube. I'm just going to call it Gamefreak Favourites, where I'm just going to look at all of my favourite levels from any game that I've played. I'm sure you'll agree that even in some bad games, there's usually a standout level in there. And Medal of Honor, for all of its faults that it had, there were a couple of really good levels, ones that I kind of really enjoyed playing. And how this came about is I was basically just sitting down yesterday, and I just, for some obscure reason, I just fancied a few goes on Medal of Honor multiplayer. So I went on. Managed to struggle my way through the fucking terrible camp fest that it is. I mean, if you're still playing it online, I mean, people slag off Homefront for the multiplayer and everything not being all that good. And yeah, there are campers and whatever on Homefront, but the games I was playing on Medal of Honor yesterday were just an absolute camper's paradise. I mean, disgusting. So anyway, I kind of had enough and I just thought to myself, oh shit, while I'm on here, I want to go back and play the helicopter gunship level. I really remember it sticking with my mind. So, as the Gamefreak blog favourites, very first video, I'm uploading the helicopter level from Medal of Honor, which is called Gunfighters. So, let's just have a quick look. Hang on. That's an AK. These guys are armed. Yeah, no shit, they're insurgents, They're not going to be on with feather dusters. These guys just don't know what's going to hit them. Oh, there goes a mortar. Oh dear. Now I'm kind of one of these people. I'm very anti-war. I mean, I don't really get on with war and all this kind of thing. I just, the idea of people going to kill each other for resources of other countries just sits terribly with me. But I'm not going to get into a political argument here. But ever since I've been a little kid, I've had a real almost. I've had an almost pornographic bloody fascination with military hardware and everything like this. I don't know what it is with me. Just probably watching too many war films. Oh, it's got bad news written all over it, that lad. And just levels like this, I don't know. I kind of have to sit and give myself a talking to, really, because I shouldn't really be enjoying it as much as I do playing these. It's like the AC-130 gunship level from Modern Warfare. It was. I can remember the first time I played that, it absolutely blew me skyways. But even though this is, essentially is kind of like on rails, you don't control the helicopter at all. You basically just control the armament. So you've got the, I don't know if it's like a 30mm gun on that's tied to the pilot's helmet, and then you've got forward firing rockets as well as like Hydra rockets, I think it is. They're the ones that you just saw me taking out the mortar bombers with there, but. I mean, just the visual fidelity, just the detail and everything on this level is absolutely staggering. Yeah, I think that's kind of destroyed all kind of means of a quiet pass-by there, really. So here we are, just taking out the town now. Lots of rocket launchers, lots of insurgents. Just carnage. Absolute carnage. I just wonder what the kind of the total military bill for just like a little operation like this must be. You know, sending the helicopters out there, what with the fuel, you know, 32,000 missiles sent out, depleted uranium rounds, bloody mown down into a village. I mean, just a little flyby like this must be in the millions. Yeah, just don't shoot your own chopper. I don't even know if uploading this kind of footage is the correct thing to be doing, really. It's probably going to appear on WikiLeaks next week. Yeah, I'm not sure about the rocky hip hop that's playing in the background as well. I don't know whether that's meant to be just the game soundtrack or what's going on in my helmet. I'm surprised it hasn't got that. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry about that. That was over the top destruction. Don't you just love it? See, and it's one of these things. You always get the argument in the gamer community about not just like on-rail sections, but like the QTEs, some of the quick time attacks and everything like this. And you know, you get some people that are for them, some people that are against them, and you know, I just think if you've got a level like this, you know, to kind of get the best out of it, you know, I don't really mind it being that scripted. I think if you know, you give players control of the level, that, you know, they may miss out on something like that. I mean, it's a pretty shitty fucking excuse, really, because, you know, they managed it in Call of Duty Black Ops with the high gunship level in there. But again, just with the mountain ranges and everything that were around, you were kind of like hemmed in. Whereas, you know, with this, how much free reign would you actually give the controller of the helicopter? Because, you know, he could just be flying around for hours, not really finding anything that you need him to find. But I like all these little bits with the cameras and stuff like that. It's, I don't know. One thing that the Medal of Honor game did actually nail for me was the sound effects. I did know that I do know that, you know, DICE had something to do with it. I think that was more the multiplayer side of things, but the sound effects and everything on the Medal of Honor game are pretty much, they're quite reminiscent of Battlefield. Lots of echoey cracks of gunfire going off and the explosions and the military chatter and everything like that. They seem to have pretty much nailed it atmospherically. It's like a really, really, I don't know, it just kind of like draws you in. Oh dear. So I can't actually remember what this level was all about. I can't remember whether there was just some reports of some like mortar crews or something like this out in the mountains, and they sent you out to kind of uncover them or something. I can't, not that it really fucking matters, you know. It's all these kind of games, whatever it is, they all just kind of carry along the same basic story. It's just not a good day for these guys, is it, you know? They might have been just doing something really innocent, just like, you know, hanging the washing out, or having a bit of a barbecue. I don't know. I shot that Hellfire off there and I thought, where the fuck's that going? And then it just kind of reversed round and blew it up. Whoa. So as I say, anyway, guys, sorry, I'm just sitting there watching it, and it's just a spellbinding to watch it as it is to play. So I'm going to be doing a new section about my favourites. So I'm just going to call it Gamefreak favourites. I've already got several videos that I've recorded. There is, in fact, the follow-on mission from this one in Medal of Honor that I'm going to stick up tomorrow, which it is, again, another quite cool mission. I'll fill you in on the details with that. I've got some other Call of Duty missions as well that are going to be coming up. Certain ones from games like Mass Effect, excuse me, and even ones from games that you may not have played, such as Wanted and The Bourne Identity. Oh yes, The Bourne Identity. Crap game, but there was a couple of bits that were kind of stand out in that game for me, so I'm going to stick them all up. By all means, if you've got any suggestions or anything like this, not really for the favourite section because it's just going to be for my favourites, but any other videos for any of the other kind of little channel things that I'm running at the moment, if you want to see me review any games or anything like that. I know I keep saying it every single video that I do, but I just want to make some content that you guys are going to kind of like enjoy, and I've been getting some great feedback from you guys. The videos that I've been sticking up, some of them you've really liked them. I've been getting lots of emails and prods and things through Twitter, so I really do appreciate that. As I said, I'm not one of these guys who's going to start running around and begging for subscriptions or anything like this. If you like my stuff, you like the stuff, and I'm basically just doing it for myself, really, just to get my gaming thoughts out there. Sitting around and chatting to myself about it is quite an insane thing to do, so it kind of helps me just to spin my thoughts out into YouTube. Oh dear. And $40 million later, the objective is over. Now, I'm sure there's a farm out there somewhere that we haven't blown the living shit out of. So come on, let's go and kill a farmer. So anyway, guys, this is nearly the video over. Thank you for watching this very first in the Gamefreak blog favourites. Keep staying tuned. There'll be more to come. So your thoughts, as always, are appreciated. Let me know what you think of the video. This is Tony from Gamefreak blog, signing out.